What's up? Here's a quick comparison review between your polypropylene BCW bags and board against Comicare polyethylene bag. The boards with the Comicare and BCW, they're going to be very similar. You're going to have a coating on one side, which is acid free. Right here, it's a shiny side. It's real smooth, and then you have the rough, just cardboard backing. So you always want to put your comic up against the shiny side of your board. Okay, now for the brands, I prefer BCW. BCW is going to be more consistent with the, I guess, how the bags and boards are cut and produced as far as the sizing. So if you buy like 1,000 of each bag, a lot of times with the Comicare, and that's what you find in most comic shops because it's from Diamond, who's a distributor for comic shops or comic stores. And by the way, I had one for 8 years. So it can be inconsistent. The sizing can be a little bit off, and sometimes even your boards will not fit in the bag. So I've had that happen before with Comicare. So BCW is just going to be a lot more consistent. Now polypropylene and polyethylene. Okay, the polypropylene, this is a polypropylene bag, and it's just super clear, super shiny. However, it can show any imperfection in the bag very clear. So a lot of times you'll get dings. So if you look right here, I'm going to have some dings. See those right there around his legs? See, like right there and right there. That's from the bag. That's not the comic book. So polypropylene are very sensitive to like getting little dings and things like that. However, super clear. Polyethylene, and this is a Comicare bag. Polyethylene has a kind of cloudy, milky look to it. And it doesn't seem to have that problem. However, it has that cloudy look to it. So you can just see if I just cover it up, see it's not as clear. So polyethylene, polypropylene. So you can really see the difference in clarity between the bags. As far as the quality between, or the protective qualities between the bags, between polypropylene and polyethylene, there's really no difference. So it's just really visual. It's personal preference. I like the polypropylene just because it just really pops. But polyethylene, a lot of times, that's a good backup if if your store is out of stock of polypropylene. Because I know with Diamond, with Comicare, a lot of times it's one or the other, and the other was always back ordered. So you kind of get what you can get. So anyway, yeah, that's the difference between your Comicare bags and your BCW, and also the difference between polypropylene and polyethylene.